Welcome back to Agentic AI 101. This is episode 10, where we answer the question everyone's asking: do I actually need an AI agent, or is this just hype? Let's start with a real problem. It's Monday morning, and your sales team is buried. 50 new leads came in over the weekend, but nobody's had time to sort them, send follow-ups, or schedule demos. Someone has to manually read each email, decide if it's qualified, craft a response, and book a calendar slot. It's hours of repetitive work, and it happens every single week. The same process, the same steps, every time. That's where the tension starts. You know AI can help, but does that mean you need an agent or just a chatbot? A chatbot is like having a knowledgeable shop clerk standing at your counter. When you ask a question, they answer. But the moment you walk away, nothing happens. You have to come back and ask again. An AI agent is like hiring a personal assistant who notices problems before you mention them. An agent works independently, makes decisions on your behalf, and handles everything end-to-end while you focus on bigger things. In the sales example, an agent would automatically read inbound leads, categorize them by fit, send tailored responses, and slot qualified prospects into your calendar, all without your team touching a single email. The chatbot would just sit there, waiting. So when do you actually need an agent? Here's the practical truth: agents are worth it when you have three things: repetitive workflows that happen over and over, high-volume tasks where small time savings add up, and a need for 24/7 automation without human intervention. If your task only happens once a month, an agent is overkill. If it's a simple one-off question, a chatbot is your friend. But if your team is doing the same steps 50 times a week, you found your use case. Let's look at 4 real scenarios where agents actually pay for themselves. First, lead qualification and follow-up. Your sales team spends 2 hours every morning on grunt work. An agent categorizes prospects by fit, sends tailored responses, and schedules demos. Result: your team reclaims 10 hours a week and closes deals faster because nobody's stuck in email purgatory. Second, data collection and reporting. Right now, someone manually pulls data from 3 different tools every Friday, copies it into a spreadsheet, and writes a summary email. An agent does this on autopilot every week, gathering data, analyzing it, and sending the report at 9 a.m. whether you're awake or not. Third, HR and employee onboarding. New hire starts Monday. HR manually collects paperwork, provisions system access, schedules training. An agent sends document requests automatically, provisions credentials, books calendar slots, and tracks progress. The HR team goes from spending a full day per person to just reviewing final outputs. Fourth, inventory and restocking alerts. Your warehouse manager checks stock levels manually 3 times a week. An agent monitors inventory continuously, triggers reorders when thresholds are hit, and notifies suppliers in real time. You never run out of stock because the system is always watching. Notice what all 4 have in common: they're multi-step, they repeat frequently, and they involve coordinating between different systems or tools. That's the signature of an agent use case. This is what separates a real need from hype. Now, here's the key insight most people miss: it's not about whether AI is powerful. It's about matching the tool to your actual problem. Just because something is trendy doesn't mean you need it. If you're asking a chatbot the same question every day and just want a quick answer, that's fine, use the chatbot. It's simpler and cheaper. But if you're doing the same 5-step process 50 times a week, an agent isn't trendy anymore. The break-even point is roughly this: if an agent saves your team 10 or more hours per week, it pays for itself. If it saves 2 hours a month, skip it. Don't build just to build. The real skill isn't deploying an agent, it's identifying which problem is worth automating in the first place. So before you jump in, ask yourself 3 questions. 1. Does this task repeat? 2. Does it eat significant time? And 3. Is it the same sequence of steps every time? If you answered yes to all 3, you found your agent. If you answered no to any of them, save your energy and pick a simpler tool. That's the practical verdict: AI agents aren't a must-have in 2026. They're a smart investment when the problem matches the solution. Thanks for watching Agentic AI 101. Next up, we're diving into building your first agent, the tools, the architecture, and the exact steps to get from zero to working.